This tutorial will cover the eligibility review for a customer in Apprenticeship, Illinois. Once you've navigated to the customer profile from the Customer Support Center and the Apprenticeship, Illinois group, you will go to the Intake Review tab where you automatically land. Under number 2, Verify Eligibility and Enroll the Customer, you want to click on that and then complete the program eligibility. You'll land on this screen where it gives you some basic information about the customer. When you are ready to begin, you want to start eligibility determination. As you are looking at the screens, if you need to update any of the customer responses for any of the questions, on each of the pages there will be a button that says Update Customer Responses. That takes you to the customer's initial intake assessment, and you can edit the answers and then return to the eligibility review. Go through each of the screens. The items that are marked with a red asterisk mean that you need to complete that information. As you go through, you get to select from a list of items that are available or eligible to prove that particular piece of the assessment. As you scroll down, you can pick answers. We also have questions about this so that you can pick an item from the list. If you are ready to move on, save and go to next tab, or you can save and return later. Each screen where the customer marked something on their application will have a checkbox. It shows differently on each browser, so we've added a red star at the end of the item to help you remember to complete that piece. Once you have verified all of the items, save and go to next tab. If there is nothing on a checkbox, then you can just save and go to next tab. Scroll down until you see the next item and then verify the documentation that is required. If you forget to fill something in, you will be prompted to complete that field. Save and go to next tab. When you reach the end of the document and you have answered all of the eligibility questions with the documentation required, then you can click the button that says Determine Eligibility. It then tells you what titles the applicant may be eligible for. Click the Return to Intake Review button. Go back to number 2. If you want to view the eligibility verification that was saved, you can view it. And on this screen, there is a link to print folder organizer sheets that will open up to a PDF document to help you keep your paper files organized. It will give you the information that you've entered, what some of the initial assessment items are that impact WIOA eligibility. Then you want to click the button that says Print Eligibility with Signature Lines. If the customer did not qualify for the things that you think they should have, you can edit the eligibility. If it is something that has to do with their answers on their assessment application, then you would want to go to their application, help them fix the correct answers, go back, fix the eligibility, and then return to the place where you started. Once everything is all correct and you are ready, print the eligibility with the signature lines. A customer cannot begin WIOA services until this document has been signed and dated and uploaded by both parties. So we want to print that document. Once you have it all complete, return to the intake review. Once you have verified the eligibility, you can select which customer type you want to enroll them in. There will be a checkbox for you to check that you have obtained the signatures for the required document. Then click the enrollment status that you want to select. Click Save. Then you will move on to step 3, which talks to the customer about their career plan.